Hello everyone, my name is Corey Dennis and I am currently attending the University of Maine at Orono. I am studying mechanical engineering and I am in my 4th year right now. I am basically your local car guy. A lot of people come to me with car questions, anything car related. I'm pretty much one of those people. And a lot of people ask me about window tint. They ask me what is wrong with it, what's the purpose of it, why people put it on, and why the feds don't really like it. So first of all, window tint. Window tint is a thin film that is applied to your window on the inside. This film is held on by an adhesive, and it's actually a pretty thorough process. If any of you are interested, you should actually go and look online on YouTube and just look at a quick demonstration of how window tint's put on. It's actually pretty neat. So anyway, window tint. The process, it's done with a squeegee. So you put on this like adhesive, then you put on your film, and then you put on your squeegee. The squeegee just kind of makes it so there are no bubbles in it. But anyway, I don't want to bore you guys. You let it sit for a week, and it's just a long process. But anyway, so the important part. Tint. Window tint. Why tint a car? A lot of people, like me, like to tint a car for the looks. It can darken your windows, and it gives it kind of a sportier type of look. A lot of people do it for safety and privacy. I do enjoy the privacy that it gives me. People can't really look into your vehicle to see what's in there as much because of the darkened out exterior or whatever. With the darkened exterior, the interior is darker as well. That's the only downside to window tint. It's sometimes at night when you're trying to back up, it's really hard to do. For blocking the sun out, it's really good. For headlights at night is amazing. If someone has those HID headlights, those really bright ones that you get really mad at all the time, it blocks them out very, very well at night, because your rear windows can be tinted more than your side windows, your passenger and driver's side window. And this, like, tinting your windows, it can keep your car cooler as well in the summer. You would think this is weird because black kind of obtains heat and kind of like holds in the heat, but for some reason this window tint kind of reflects the heat, and it's believed that it keeps your car a lot cooler. This is another good reason why I like window tint. I personally do it for all these reasons, but I'm one of those people, I really like the looks of a car that's tinted, so that's what I do. And window tint doesn't just have to be black, it doesn't just have to be dark, you can have different shades. There's 35%, which means it lets 35% of the light from the outside of your car into your car. So if it's 20%, it's only letting in 20% light. So that means it's a darker tint. And limo tint is 5%. So that's pretty crazy. You think about it, there's barely any light coming through, and that's why that's illegal. I can understand why that's illegal. Because, I mean, when cops drive by you have your 5% tint, and they're like, what are you doing in there? Why do you need to be hidden? So you're going to get pulled over, and I understand that. The main legal tint law is your front windows, your driver's side and passenger side are 35%, so that means letting 35% window tint in, and your rear ones are 20%. So you're kind of wondering, how's this persuasive? I believe there are more pros to cons to window tint. Have you really heard me talk about many cons? I don't think so. The worst con, or the only con, is that after a while, and if you want to take it off, it leaves a very, very sticky residue, and it's really hard to get off your window. That's probably the worst thing. And if you do get caught with illegal window tint, that is another con, but why would you do something illegal? Stick to the law. They will give you with a very, very hefty fine. You can have your 5% tint only if it's for like car show use. You can't drive it on the roads and stuff, but I mean, you can obviously have it. And to get your windows tinted, you need it to have a certification. So I mean, there's a lot behind window tinting. If you do it right, if you go to the right people, it can look very nice and also be very legal. And I just want to leave you guys with, I feel window tinting is very, very profitable. If that sounds weird. Your interior isn't going to crack as much from the heat. Your eyes are not going to hurt as much at night or during the day. And I just feel it's one of the best things to do for a car, other than maintain it all the time. So I just want to leave you with these things to think about. I really don't see many cons to this, so the only cons you get are the cops. The cops do not like this at all. So I leave you with, the cops don't like it, and if they catch you with an illegal tint, you gotta tear it off, and then it leaves a sticky residue, which is really hard to get off. Those are the cons. So it all leads to stay legal, enjoy what you got, and hopefully maybe some of you will actually be tinting your windows after this. Thank you very much. Have a good one.